Assalamualaikum students. I hope you all are fine and live in meeting. Again, as usual, I have come with a new lecture of your 12th week. That is your paragraph and its description. Now, we need to see that what actually the paragraph is and what are the basic description or what is the specific description for the paragraph that we use, especially in our writing here. Now, if I just tell you the definition of paragraph, that what actually the paragraph is. Paragraph, even though you can make your own definitions of paragraph. But let me tell you the actual definition of paragraph, that it is actually a collection of ideas, it is a collection of different sentences that deals with a one subject, that deals with a specific subject, that deals with a specific topic. Clear? So this is all about the paragraph definition. Now the second point, that is your uh, whenever we are just trying to make the paragraph, so what are the basic parts through which we make the paragraph? Now these are the three basic, sentences, you can say, three main essential parts of paragraph. Now the first one, that is your topic sentence. Second one, that is your supporting sentence, and the third one, that is your conclusive sentence. Now just come towards the first one, topic sentence. Now, what do you mean by this term topic sentence? I think from this word we should come to know topic sentence. Now, topic sentence, you can say that it shows the main topic or the main idea, and usually it always comes at the introduction. Whenever we are just trying to write a topic sentence, we usually start from the starting, and this topic sentence, or you can say the main topic or main idea, always appears in the beginning of the sentence or in the beginning of your introduction. Clear? And the second one, that is your supporting sentence. Now from this word we should come to know the supporting. Now this word supporting, I think the hint is clear, the clue is clear. Now it shows a connection or the supports the first sentence, the sentence which comes at the first, and the second sentence, that will be your supporting sentence. The second sentence, that is your supporting sentence, and second sentence always supports towards the back one sentence. It always supports the back one sentence, which is your first sentence. Clear? And the third one, that is your the conclusive sentence. Now, I think from this word we should come to know that what actually the conclusive. Now, conclusive word means that it shows the reason, not reason, but you can say it shows the result, it shows the impact, it shows the effect of the topic, or it shows a complete, the main result of the topic. You can say conclusive sentence. Clear? Now, the example is given. If you just focus on this example, I have written some of the three sentences. Now it means three sentences combined, likewise, especially in your paragraph. Here, now if you see, the teeth play a vital role in an individual's life. Here, because these help us in chewing and speaking. Again, first sentence, then second, again third, fourth, and fifth. Means what are the remaining sentences are. And later on, when we are trying to conclude the paragraph, or whenever we are trying to conclude the topic, so we usually use the finally, thus, so, therefore, the. Clear? So these are the specific words. Now let me tell you where is the topic sentence. Now if you see, the teeth play a vital role in individual's life. Now what is this? Now what actually this follow sentence is? Now actually it shows a topic sentence. Now I have made this teeth in a bold letters, that what is actually the topic sentence. If you see that what is the main topic, now this is the teeth, this is the main topic, main idea about the topic sentence. So this complete sentence is your topic sentence. And the second sentence, because these help us in chewing and speaking. Now what is this? And the first sentence, then second, then third and fourth, and whatever the sentences are. Now these, now the second sentence is basically the supporting sentence, because this second sentence helps or the supports the background sentence. That is your the first sentence. They play vital role in individual's life. Now this is the first sentence, and this these help us in chewing and in speaking. Now this becomes what? This becomes the second sentence. And the second sentence is basically your supporting sentence because it helps the first sentence, or it supports the first sentence. And again, we can have the three, four, five, whatever sentences. These are the supporting sentence, which come after the topic sentence. Likewise, I've written one, two, three. Well, these are the sentences. Clear? So these are the supporting sentences which support the first sentence. That is, your teeth play a vital role in individual's life. And the last one at the least means after a few sentences, whenever you're just trying to conclude or whenever we are just trying to end up our topic or end our topic, so we use finally, thus, or therefore. And after that, we have to give the last sentence. So therefore, teeth are the important to health. Clear? So what is this? Now this complete sentence becomes the conclusive sentence. Clear? So these are the specific sentences which play a vital role, especially in our writing. Clear? Now just have a look on the practical example of your paragraph. Now if you see, well, I have written, I think, approximately 6 sentences. Now if you see, the way we use banks is currently changing. Now this is the first sentence. This is the partly because of the introduction of the new technology in the last 10 years. Now this becomes the second sentence. The personal computer and the internet, for instance, allow customers to view their. Now these are the, well, you can read yourself. Well, these are the specific 5 to 6 sentences. Now we have to give the structure of the paragraph. Now if you see, now the way we use banks is currently changing. Now what is this? What we call this sentence? Now this sentence is basically a topic sentence because it tells about the topic. Means we are just talking about the bank. That's why it is your topic sentence. Clear? Now if you see, now what is this? The first sentence is your topic sentence. Now the example is given. The way, you can say the sentence is given. The way we use banks. Now this is the second sentence. This is the topic sentence, and this is the partly because. This is partly. Now what is actually what it shows? This shows the reason. Now, now this word, if you see, this word because. Now what do you mean by this word because? Because actually it shows the reason. Now the second is what? Second sentence is your. It shows a reason. Clear? And the third one, that is your the personal computer, which is mentioned in the second line. The personal computers and the internet. For instance, now what is this? This is the example. And now the third one is that is your example. And the fourth one, you can say at the same time, banks are being opened. Here, these are the bank opened for the few. You can say this. Now what is this? Now this becomes the example, the personal computer. Clear? Now example is given in the second line, the personal computer and internet. What is this? Actually, this shows the example of your bank topic. And the fourth one, that is your at the same time. Now what is actually what this sentence shows? Actually, it shows the details. It's clear. It shows the details that you are going to give the further explanation about the topic. And even though if you just focus on the second, fifth one line, this is in the past 5 years. Means it shows again the further explanation, further details, further the description of the topic. Now in the past 5 years, over 3,000 banks branches have closed. Now what is this sentence shows? Now this shows the further detail about the topic, and the banks have discovered of that whatever. Now this last sentence is what? This shows the reason. Here, so wherever you is trying to read the complete paragraph, so you will find the specific description of the specific sentences. Here, now the examples are being given to you about the paragraph. Whenever we is trying to make any kind of a paragraph, so we usually focus on the each and every sentence, that what actually the first sentence and second sentence and third sentence, what actually they give, whether they are the topic sentences, they are the reason, or they are the examples, they are the details, they are the further details, or they are the reasons. Clear? So that's why we usually focus on the main points. Now, is there any further question? So you can ask me right now. Well, this is all about today's lecture. If there is any kind of a question, so you can leave your comments after watching this PPT video. So thank you. Allah Hafiz.